Hi friends! Small YouTube is really important to me, not just because I am a small YouTuber, but because the small YouTube space has been so formative for me. When I started watching YouTube a lot in college, it was this great space for weirdos making weird things. It was a refuge from my everyday life where I could finally fit in. It was a place to be experimental and creative and explore ideas that were unprofitable and ill-conceived and super cool. And for the most part, this wild west of weirdos sensibility is stuck around in the small YouTube community. It's where I've made most of my art and most of my friends since 2011. And I think now more than ever, small YouTube needs a celebration. So I want to point out to you some of my favorite creators who have under 10,000 subscribers, but are making really awesome stuff. First is Oh Hey, It's Diamondator. I first came across Diamond through One Time Stories, which was this awesome storytelling project by another great small YouTuber, Leslie Datsis, that shaped a lot of what I'm making today. She's just like a really fun storyteller. Like if you like Evelyn from the internets, you'll like Diamond. And she just came back to YouTube from a long hiatus, so it's the perfect time to subscribe. Sophie Jerrome is just precious and must be protected at all costs. She makes these really clever, earnest, self-deprecating videos that I'm just obsessed with. It feels like talking to a kind friend. I may be biased on this one, but Zentouro is a channel about climate change and environmental activism that quickly became my favorite educational YouTube channel even before we ever met in real life. They're easy to understand, they're beautifully edited, and they're super important right now. Here's another one I'm biased on because Nicole is a wonderful friend of mine, and so many of my videos have been inspired her videos and vice versa, so we have this never-ending content loop of admiration going on. But Sweeney Says is one of the most interesting people I know. I love hearing her stories and her insights, and my only wish is that she would make them more. And now, for a couple of white dudes. Mike Egan of Eganworks is a very talented video editor, super witty, and also a vocal advocate for net neutrality, which is important. We need more of those. Jon Aitken of John Be Here has the most absurd sense of humor. It's like if 2012 Tumblr came to life in human form. I'm obsessed with it. I have never understood why he does not have a literal million subscribers. Okay, white dude's over, but I bet you didn't think that I watch Caucasian men talk on the internet. You were wrong. Susie of Haida Life I found through a comment on a video that I made about language, where she was talking about how she's learning the Haida language to reconnect with her native heritage. On her channel, she talks a lot about native culture, and I've learned so much from her. Mynameismarines is one of the few booktubers that I regularly watch, but I will click on her reviews of books that I've never read or even plan to read, which speaks to how thoughtful and engaging her videos are. Nirali of Firewordsparkler makes these really lovely, well-considered video essays about media and about her various identities and how all of that shapes how she navigates the world. And finally, Alexandria Taylor. I can't believe that she's even on this list because to me she's just like such a pillar of the YouTube community. She was instrumental in starting the Women on YouTube community and bringing this shine theory in practice to a whole collective of femme-identified creators. She also makes videos about disability, and you can tell that she's a teacher from just the natural patience and kindness that just radiates from her videos. So please go check all those creators out. I'll leave a playlist of some of my favorite videos of theirs in the end card and in the description, and in comments, tell me who some of your favorite small creators are. If you like this video, you can subscribe. You can find me anywhere on the internet at ItsRadishTime. If you want to help support my work, you can do that on Patreon, and I'll see you next week. Bye!